Good morning, my friends. It's Maggie, and listen, we are on the road again. This is more of the adventures of Maggie-N-Mae. May's not with me, though. May is actually already over in Texas. Brian had to fly home about 2 weeks ago, and he brought her in. So she's been staying with Rory and probably having a good old time with her German Shepherd sister, Daisy. We actually left California yesterday. We are back en route to Texas. From Texas, I need to satisfy, as a travel nurse, you have to satisfy certain IRS requirements about working in home state. A certain portion of the time that you are on the road is if you go out of the state. I have spent quite a bit of time now over in California. I have to go back and satisfy that IRS requirement. But I was in Texas working before I went out to California too. So I don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of time over in Texas working. But it'll be good to see the kids. One of the good things about what I'm doing is all the years I have lived in Texas, I've never been to Fort Worth. I've never been to the Stockyard. So that is something that's a definite up-and-coming thing. I can't wait to get back on a horse. I really can't. Well, I'm going to have Riley come up. And, you know, Riley is my little champion rider. So her and I'm going to take her out. We're going to go out for a day, just trail riding, have some fun. Obviously, you can see my car is jam-packed. Look at this. There is not an inch in this vehicle. And you can't even see to the back. That is not packed. So it's a good thing that May is back there. A big thank you to Joe. Joe, who owns the condo over in California. He's amazing. Wonderful, wonderful guy. And he's letting me, he's going to hold on to the condo because the chances are, and the hospital already told me that I'd be invited back. So probably come the end of the summer or the fall, they definitely want me to come back. So I just need to call and find out dates, things like that. So hopefully we'll be heading back out. And at that point, the next round, there's other things out there in that area of California we didn't get to do. One, because of COVID, Brian getting COVID, me, and anybody who follows me saw those videos. They kind of knocked me even offline for a while, was the migraine. That migraine lasted over a month. And that really took away a lot of our ability to be able to go places, see things. That is well under control now. Y'all know that I get treatment. I see a headache clinic. I had to fly back to Texas to go see my girl who hooked me up with my meds and the Emgality and the Botox in my head and my upper back. So feel a whole lot better, really do. So things that I still want to do out in California though would be like get up to Universal. Never got up there. Got to Warner Brothers but didn't get to Universal. So I definitely want to go to Universal, the Midway. You know, there's a few other places that we saw that we didn't get to go. But for right now, it's going to be back to Texas, being a Texas girl, and getting into the stockyards, checking out Dallas, and all those wonderful places up in that area. Because I went before from Corpus Christi, when we lived in Corpus Christi, moved to Waco, and then lived in Waco while Kelly went to pre-med at Baylor. And then after that, we moved to San Antonio, and that's where we have been ever since. Anyways, I miss y'all. I miss doing my videos. Once everything gets settled over here, I'm going to set up the equipment again. I do have a kitchen, bigger kitchen actually. So I'll be able to do some more recipes and cooking and giving you tips on the weight loss and keto program, and, you know, or I should say lazy keto because I don't do full keto. All right, guys. We're going to hit the road again, but look at this in Arizona. Look at the mountains. You can tell we're in Arizona. I'm going to be getting some more pictures of the road. Thank you all. Thank you, Joe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.